Welcome back everyone, you're watching Denzel, the channel where we dive deep into the latest rides, innovations, and everything that makes driving exciting again. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications, because today, we're taking a closer look at something that's been turning heads across the globe, the new 2026 Toyota Corolla. Now, the Corolla nameplate has always been synonymous with reliability, efficiency, and value. It's one of the best-selling cars in the world for a reason. But for 2026, Toyota isn't just resting on that legacy, they've taken the Corolla into the future with bold new styling, advanced hybrid power, and tech that rivals cars far above its price point. So, let's jump right into what makes this 2026 model a true game changer. First off, let's talk about design. The 2026 Corolla looks sharper, sleeker, and more confident than ever before. Toyota's gone for a sportier front fascia, with slimmer LED headlights, a lower and wider grille, and sculpted lines that make the car look dynamic even when it's standing still. The proportions feel balanced, with a slightly longer wheelbase and shorter overhangs, giving it a planted stance on the road. Around back, the taillights now stretch across the rear, connected by a subtle light bar, adding a premium touch that's usually reserved for more expensive sedans. Step inside, and it's clear that Toyota has listened to feedback from drivers. The cabin feels modern, airy, and more upscale than any Corolla before it. Soft touch materials are everywhere you rest your hands, and the layout is driver-focused but minimalist. There's a brand new 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, and the center touchscreen has been bumped up to a crisp 10.5 inches, running Toyota's latest multimedia system that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The voice assistant actually works well this time. Just say, "Hey Toyota," and you can change the temperature, find a route, or even control your music. Now, under the hood is where the 2026 Corolla really surprises people. Toyota has expanded the hybrid lineup even further. You still get a choice of the familiar 1.8-liter hybrid, but there's also a brand new 2.0-liter hybrid powertrain that delivers more power and better efficiency at the same time. It puts out around 150 horsepower, and thanks to revised electric motors and a lighter lithium-ion battery pack, the acceleration feels smoother and stronger, especially in city driving. Toyota claims fuel economy of up to 58 miles per gallon, which is absolutely impressive for a compact sedan in 2026. And for those who still want a gas-only option, Toyota's offering a reworked 2.0-liter dynamic force engine that's more refined and slightly more powerful than before. But honestly, with how good this hybrid system is, it's hard to justify not going the hybrid route. The CVT transmission has also been tuned to feel more natural, with simulated gear shifts that make the driving experience more engaging. Speaking of driving, the 2026 Corolla continues to impress on the road. It's quiet, composed, and comfortable. Toyota's engineers have improved insulation, so there's less road and wind noise than before. The steering feels precise, the suspension balances comfort with control, and the ride quality is excellent for everyday commuting. It's not a sports sedan by any means, but when you take it through corners, the chassis feels planted and confident. You can tell Toyota has worked on improving the overall driving dynamics while keeping that trademark reliability intact. Safety, of course, remains a huge part of the Corolla story. Every 2026 model comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 4.5, the latest suite of active safety tech. That includes adaptive cruise control that can handle stop-and-go traffic, lane keeping assist, lane departure warning, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and even a new driver attention alert system. There's also an improved 360-degree camera view and automatic parking assist on higher trims. Basically, Toyota has made sure that no matter which trim you choose, you're getting top-tier safety right out of the box. And here's something that'll please the tech enthusiasts: Toyota is now offering over-the-air software updates for the Corolla. That means the infotainment system, navigation, and even some of the driver assist features can get updated automatically, just like your smartphone. No more dealership visits just for a system update. That's a big step forward. Comfort-wise, the seats are well bolstered and supportive, even for long drives. The rear seats offer decent legroom, and the trunk space remains generous for a compact sedan, especially with the hybrid battery now moved under the rear seats instead of taking up trunk space. There are also thoughtful touches like ambient lighting, wireless phone charging, multiple USB-C ports, and dual-zone climate control on mid and higher trims. Pricing hasn't gone up dramatically either. Toyota knows its audience. The base model is expected to start around $23,000, with the fully loaded hybrid versions touching about $30,000. Considering the features, the safety tech, and Toyota's bulletproof reliability, that's still a strong value proposition in 2026. Now, when you compare the new Corolla with rivals like the Honda Civic, Hyundai Elantra, and Mazda 3, it's clear that Toyota's focused on refinement and efficiency rather than just flash. The Civic might feel a bit sportier, and the Elantra might offer slightly more tech flair, but the Corolla remains the balanced, dependable choice, and with this 2026 redesign, it's also one of the best-looking Corollas ever made. At the end of the day, the new 2026 Toyota Corolla isn't trying to reinvent itself, it's perfecting the formula. It's smarter, cleaner, safer, and more connected than ever before. It continues to be the car that fits into anyone's life effortlessly, from first-time buyers to commuters who just want something they can depend on every single day. So if you're looking for a car that combines legendary reliability with modern design and cutting-edge hybrid tech, the 2026 Corolla should definitely be on your test drive list. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give this video a thumbs up, drop your thoughts in the comments, and let me know, would you choose the hybrid or stick with the traditional gas engine? Don't forget to subscribe to Denzel for more honest car reviews, auto news, and everything on four wheels. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next one.